Hello, my lovely humans. Welcome back to my channel. I'm FCA. Now, this is going to be a little insane because welcome to Vlogmas day, whatever this ends up being, of 2026. Now, the funny thing about this is being filmed in my real time right now. It is December 16th, 2025. That's right. A year ago is when I filmed this. So I don't know what has happened in this past year at this moment. I don't know what the other 365 days have held. I don't even know how New Year went at this point. But if all goes well, then you will see this. And maybe if all things don't go well, because I'm going to put this up to be added on there months in advance. A year in advance. But yeah, I was inspired to do this. Today was an errand day. I was cleaning. I was sending gifts out for delivery and cookies out for delivery. I was making sure that my memberships for things were all finished up. This was really just an errand day in my real current time. So I thought it would be fun to do a what I got for my partner, what I got for my boyfriend video. But because these are for his thing this year and he watches my channel, I was like, well, if I show them next year, then that will be just fine. So these are some gift ideas to get for your boyfriend, your husband, your fiance. Some of the things are more oriented towards somebody who identifies as a male, and some of these things are just generally gifts for somebody who's kind of nerdy. So, and again, this is just gift suggestions, ideas. These are just things that I had to give to my partner. And like I said, this is 2025. So maybe in 2026, I hope, based on some of the gifts you're going to see, I'm very much hoping and thinking we are going to be together. But I don't know. We don't know. Things could change. I don't know what my background in my bed looks like in 2026 or anything. It might be this. We don't know. We'll find out together. You guys know. By the time you're watching this, you know, but I don't know. So, Ghost of Vlogmas Past. The past. So, here are some things that I got for my boyfriend in 2025. So the first thing I'm going to tell you about, I actually already wrapped, but I got my boyfriend a cologne. I got him the Mont Blanc Explorer perfume because the kind of couple theme that him and I have going on is we like to go on adventures. We like to do stuff together, try new things, experience things together. And a lot of the building of our relationship was, going out to places together and doing new things together. And I always call them adventures. So the Explorer cologne, one, smells really good, and I already knew that he liked it, that he liked the smell in general, and it just seemed very fitting for us. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. Give me a moment. My family jokes that I'm just a body of tears because it takes nothing for my eyes to start watering and welling up. But I got the Dr. Squatch exfoliating face wash, and I also got, he loves One Piece, so I got him the special edition One Piece, the straw brick hat. This has 0 grit. Oh, and it smells so nice. But this is the One Piece soap. Again, he loves One Piece. He's kind of nerdy and geeky. Then I also got him, he has a beard, so I got him the Everyman Jack beard oil. This is in the aged bourbon scent, which I really like. And that matters to me because he doesn't care. He probably wouldn't notice one way or another. But because I'm the one who has to get close to the beard all the time to do kisses and such, I do care. So that is what I got there. The next thing, this is also going, these are stocking stuffer ideas since we're just on that little train. Come here. I got him some things that he would never buy himself, but he could use. So some memory foam. We both work in a factory, at least at this moment. We both work in a factory. And so he won't get himself these sole inserts, and these are so important when you're wearing steel toe shoes or you're on your feet all day. Having memory foam or some sort of insert into your shoes is very important for your feet. Then I also got him some Reese Cup little candy canes as the candy part. And then there are these shower steamers. My guy does not do baths. He's not interested in taking a bath. He's not a soaker like I am. He's a get in and get out kind of person. So I thought getting him some shower tab things would be really nice for him. That way he still gets sort of a good shower experience. Then I also got him a lip balm. Guys are terrible about buying themselves chapsticks or lip balms, and the Jack Black lip balm is the one that I swear by. I don't use anything else. It has SPF 25, and this helps the worst. My lips have been in the worst condition before I started using this. I got a hold of some of this based on a YouTube recommendation, and my lips were like that so bad that they were cracked and bleeding, and this helped so immensely, and I never went back to anything else. So I got him one of those for his stocking. Also in his stocking, you can go to Redbubble and get some personalized stickers, but I got him the Magic the Gathering sticker set. And this looks like one of his cats. I just thought that was cute. And then because we both do tabletop gaming, D&D Pathfinder, this says you reach out to push the orc off the bridge, but you got a nat 1, which is a natural critical failure. And instead you gently caress his back. He is uncomfortable. That's his kind of humor. He'll find that amusing. Then, speaking of Magic the Gathering, we're now on to regular gifts again. We're out of the stocking stuffer area. I got him a new set of pajama pants. Here are 3 things guys do not buy themselves the way they should. Pajama pants, t-shirts, did I say 3 things? Socks, and boxers. They just think those things last forever, and every guy I know just has holes everywhere. No. So I bought him a new pair of pajama pants because he literally only has 1 pair of pajama pants that he's had since like middle school. But again, these have the Magic the Gathering symbols on them from the cards. He's going to love them, and they're really soft. They're nice and soft, but thin, because he's a bit of a bigger dude, and I don't know why, but every male in my life, skinny or not, is just a furnace, and I do not understand, because I'm always cold. So then the other thing is I'm replacing his wallet. This is a nice looking wallet from Timberland, because he has a wallet that is literally hanging on. I've said this so many times. It is physically hanging on by a single seam. It is shredded. It's coming apart. He doesn't even have these anymore because they're all just hanging because they're just deteriorated. But he's like, it still does a good enough job. It still works. Wallet. And this hasn't come yet, but I also bought him a really nice cashmere scarf, because he's always saying that his neck is cold, his face is cold, but he wears his jacket unzipped because he's like, my midsection is hot. Just this part is cold. So why don't you buy a scarf? So I bought the scarf. Another body product, I actually got this because there was a big set that was on sale from Sephora this year, and this year being 2025, and so I just had another one to give. So this is the exfoliating body serum from Topicals. It's called Slather, and this is a special exfoliator for clogged pores and moisturizing body serum packed with encapsulated retinol and a blend of AHAs for soft touch skin. So this moisturizes, exfoliates, and smooths. And so this says that it is good for people who have little bumps along their thighs and the back of their arms. If you have body acne, ingrown hairs, if you are susceptible to those, or other types of body irritations, this can help clear them up. And like I said, there was a set, so he got a set. And then I got him stuff. You should always buy your partner stuff for their pets if they are pet enthusiasts. I do not have pets at this time, but he has 2 cats. So I got his cats these delectable tubes. Cats love these. So if you know somebody who does cats, partner or not, these are a safe bet as far as things go. You just want to make sure, because his one cat does not like the catnip and chicken flavor, but loves the tuna. So I got one for each of his cats. And then this, I will show a picture of what this is, but this is the Pet Maker brush. I got this from QVC. And so what it is it's as you can see, it's like an arch of a cat safe brush for them to rub up against and roll against, maybe while you're gone, so they still feel like they're getting some attention, they're still getting some pets. If they have an itch somewhere, they can get to it, they can just rub up on it and rub themselves all over it. It's great. Then the other thing I got, this is a little more interactive. This is the cat tunnel bed. I also got this for another friend who has multiple cats. But these tunnels, cats love burrowing. So having something that they can run around in, that they can sit in, that they can flop around in, they absolutely love. And then, are you ready for the big secret? This is the special gift that I bought him. So I had to order this online. But this is, I made us a magic card of us. So they kind of animate and cartoon your face, making a holographic magic card. And then you can customize it. So you get to choose, I chose the thing Together Forever. And then we are a legendary creature with the spirit couple. And I had actually asked him, like, which of these things sounds the best to you to describe us? And he just kind of answered me without even thinking about it. But this says you and your partner control this card. All target creatures gain indestructible until the end of turn. Indestructible in Magic means that they cannot be destroyed. So none of the other cards that any of the other players or opponents play can do anything to hurt this creature. It stays on the field. And then at the bottom it says, no matter how unpredictable the future may be, our love will never change. Tricking myself up again. One moment. Because again, this is so far in advance that I'm making this, that I'm hoping that that's where we are. Because otherwise, that's a really silly present. But I did buy it. It's already there. And it comes with a stand, so it can get put on there. And again, because I thought that was a really cute little thing, and I did pay extra to get the acrylic cover. You can just get the card by itself without the stand or without the cover, but that seemed silly to me, so I got the whole thing. And so those were the big gifts that I bought my partner this year. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope we're still together, and I hope that whatever is happening this December, if it's a rough time for you, you'll get through it. I hope my videos help distract you for a little bit. And if it's going good, I hope that they lift your mood even more. And we will make it through the rest of 2026 and bring on 2027. But for right now, happy Vlogmas. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, my lovely humans.